Hey everybody, what's up, and welcome to another Sims 4 house building video. In today's video, I am very excited to bring you guys this build. This is one that I have wanted to do for a very long time. This is Bonnie's house from Toy Story 3. And when I tell you that I've wanted to do this one for a long time, I really mean it. This is honestly one of the first ever houses that I wanted to build in this game for my YouTube channel. And for whatever reason, I just kept putting it off. But I finally did it, and I think I finally got it to a point where I was really happy with how it was coming out. So here I am sharing it with you guys. I think the reason why it took me so long to make this one is because for some reason, the simpler the house, the harder it is to portray in The Sims. I think when a house is so simplistic, like in animated TV shows or movies or whatever, it's very hard to get across the same level of detail without losing quality. I don't know how else to say that. I don't know if that makes sense. But basically, the reason I wanted to do this one now is because I think I finally had enough packs to do this house justice. Also, in saying all of that, this house is, for the most part, kind of made up by me. I haven't watched Toy Story in many years. Toy Story 3 in particular, which this house is from. But it's always one that stood out in my memory as being a very fun, colorful house. And for that reason, I wanted to build it. But because this is so far in my memory, I don't remember a lot of the extreme details of the house. The main thing that I was really inspired by was the outside of the house. I just absolutely love it. I think it's so beautifully simplistic. And it's just one of those kind of builds that I think translates quite well to The Sims when you have the amount of content that I do to back it up. So that's why I decided to build it now. This house ends up being a very sweet little family house. It ends up only being a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, but it's actually very spacious. I think that there's a lot you could do with this house. If you wanted to download this house, which you can, my EA ID will be in the description of this video and in a pinned comment at the top of the comment section, if I remember to put it there. You can absolutely download this, and I think it would be really fun to renovate this house. I think it could fit a lot of different types of play styles. I think it would be very easy to convert it into kind of a more modern version of this house, or put on an extension, or whatever you want to do, whatever you see fit. It's just one of those kind of builds that I think would be very easy to change depending on your gameplay or your game style or whatever. As well as being a 2-bed, 2-bath house, this also has a small garage at the back left-hand corner of the lot. And instead of just making it like a standard empty garage like I would normally do, kind of just an empty shell or whatever, I decided to make it into kind of an art studio and laundry area. The house is a bit too small to have laundry within the main house, so I thought that might be a decent place to put it. And in terms of the main house, the only room that's really based anyway off of the movie is Bonnie's bedroom. If I remember, I will put up a photo of Bonnie's bedroom as I'm furnishing it, just to give you guys an idea of the style I was going for and the inspiration behind it. But that's pretty much the only room in the house that is anyway inspired by the actual movie. The rest of it is kind of just my own interpretation of what I thought the rest of the house might look like. And honestly, I had a lot of fun with this one because of that reason, because I wasn't so tied to trying to get it to look like specific images, or trying to scroll through 3 hours of a movie and trying to figure out exactly where this light should go or this couch should go or whatever. I just ended up having a lot of fun with it. And weirdly, I had a lot of fun with Bonnie's room for the same reason, because it was the only place where I was really inspired by images. I really spent time on it and tried to get it as close as I possibly could within the restrictions of The Sims. And I think it came out really nice, if I do say so myself. But yeah, basically, I'm saying all of this because beyond Bonnie's bedroom, this is entirely my own creation. It's very loosely inspired by what I think it might look like. The outside of the house, however, like I said, is pretty accurate to the movie itself. There was a lot of images of the outside of the house because in Toy Story 3, we see the outside of the house a couple of times. I think we see it in Toy Story 4. I can't really remember. Not a big fan of that movie. I really wish the series ended at Toy Story 3, but that's a story for another day. But I do believe that we see the outside of the house and Bonnie's bedroom more than any other area within the house. So they're just the areas that I decided to focus on. And I think it turned out really nice. It's a beautiful little yellow house, very storybook. There's nice wisteria growing up around like the porch area at the front. And it just turned out really sweet. I just think I had a lot of fun with this. And it really reinvigorated my urge to build in The Sims again. If you've been subscribed to me for a while, you might have noticed that I haven't been posting a lot lately or at all over the last like 6 months. And I'm trying to ease my way back into it, and this was just a really, really nice way to do it. I had a lot of fun with this one. It was just a very sweet build and a nice reintroduction to The Sims and building again and all that jazz. And I just think it turned out really cute, and I really hope you guys feel the same way. In terms of my content moving forward, I'm really trying to start off on the best foot with this video. I really want to get back to uploading semi-regularly, or as regular as I possibly can, and I want to get back to enjoying The Sims. The main reason why I kind of fell off uploading regularly was because I stopped enjoying playing because I was so focused on posting videos, and every time I opened the game to just play in my own time, I started to get in my own head about it, being like, you're wasting time, you should be making videos, whatever. And I kind of just stopped enjoying playing. So I've really slowly gotten back into just enjoying the game for what it is, and I'm hoping now that I am starting off on a good foot again, and I will start to upload regularly once more, and hopefully have some builds on a regular basis of some sort. I'm not setting any kind of timeline because that just doesn't work for me, but the only thing I will say is that at the time of posting this video, I have 3 other videos that are ready to go, and I'm hoping that this is the start of something good and the start of regular uploads. Hopefully. I don't know. I hate making these promises because every few months I just end up falling off the track again, and it goes back to not uploading for months on end. And I don't want to do that because I really do just enjoy this. I just enjoy making videos. I enjoy playing The Sims. I love editing videos. I find a lot of enjoyment out of it. And it kind of sickens me that I'm not doing it at the moment. So this is me putting my best foot forward, really trying my best to start as I mean to go on. And hopefully, I'm saying this with all of my fingers and toes crossed, and hopefully you're doing the same. But I just want to get back to posting again. And I have some exciting builds coming. If you guys have any ideas for builds, please let me know. I've kind of scrapped any list that I was making of different builds that I wanted to make over the coming months, or any future builds that I wanted, because I was just stressing myself out with lists. But if you guys have any ideas of builds that you want to see from me, please let me know, and I would be happy to do them moving forward. I think I'm in a much better place to actually do them this time. And I am always looking for inspiration, because it's much easier said than done just Googling like famous houses from movies and coming up with the same 10 lists of like the house from Home Alone and Hogwarts. And I'm like, I don't really want to build those because it's been done 200 times over. I'd much rather build something that no one else is building, or something that I would just genuinely have more interest in. I love Harry Potter. I have a Harry Potter build coming, but I don't necessarily want to build Hogwarts because that would take years and years. And if I have to split something into 2 parts, I don't want to end up having part 1 in January and part 2 in September 2027, because that's what would happen with me, because I'm just really bad at sticking to schedules. But if you have any ideas, please let me know. And please excuse the absolute sporadic nature of this voiceover. I haven't done this in a while, and this is a bit all over the place, but I hope you guys are enjoying this. I've really missed doing this. This sounds really dramatic, but I have just really missed this. It's a great pastime to have. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it, and I've missed doing this. So I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I hope you guys are ready for some more regular content coming in the future. And if you are, make sure to subscribe, turn on that notification bell, all that stuff. Leave a comment, like, share this video with a friend, and yeah, get ready for more content coming soon. And thank you so much for the support and for waiting for me. I've built up a nice little audience for myself, what I think is a really nice little audience. I'm sitting somewhere in the region of 500 subscribers, and I want to focus less on that, less on growing, and more on just enjoying the audience that I have and producing content that you guys want to watch, because you're subscribing for a reason. I need to remember that. I need to remind myself of that. And yeah, I hope you guys stick around, because hopefully I have lots more coming very, very soon. I've said hopefully so many times in this video. If that doesn't tell you everything you need to know about me, then I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, hopefully there's more content coming soon, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, wherever you're watching from. Maybe let me know. Leave a comment. Where are you watching this from? I'd love to know where you guys are from. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the future of this channel, and I hope you guys are too. So I'm going to leave it there. Enjoy the rest of the video, some screenshots at the end, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.